Hi everyone, welcome back to Calamity Hills. I'm Honeywell, and today we're going to be remodeling this end house for Wally and Jan to move into. But before we start, I want to set your expectations low. This is not going to be a finished build, so we're not going to have any nice before and after pictures. It's very much going to be a rough draft, and that's all I'm hoping to accomplish today. So now that your expectations are rock bottom for this video, let's get started. And here we are. I already started to do a little bit of preparation for this. We enlarged the lot from a 1x2 to a 2x2 lot. I moved the trash can and the mailbox out of the way, and I started taking down some of this fence. And what we are trying to do is match the style that these other houses are in. We want them all to look like they have the same origin. So with that in mind, we have kind of a big ask for this build. Because this is a small, tiny, cute little house, but that's not what we want for Jan and Wally. We want a house that's large enough for them to maybe possibly have some more kids. We want to set Wally up with a sewing hobby, since his one true hobby is arts and crafts. And we want to give them a full-size house. But because we're trying to keep it in the same style, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. In order to have a room upstairs that's big enough to hold some bedrooms, I need a 10x10 roof. So that is the first thing that we're going to do, is put down a 10x10 bottom floor. 2, 4, 6. So we're at 9 right now. Do we want to do? So that would be 10x10. And that's 3 squares on the left. Then plenty of room on the right. Let's try that. The tricky part about this build is trying to keep the original style of the house. I mean, a 2x2 lot is like a huge lot. I mean, it's a small lot, but it's huge. Like, there's no reason why you couldn't make a family house on a 2x2 lot. The problem is trying to keep it into that same style that we already have going on. That is a little harder. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of this stuff right here. I really need to redo all of these pieces and make them intersectable by the roof. But I haven't felt like it yet, but that is one of the things on my to-do list. Okay, so now do we have a 10x10 square? Almost. I guess the stairs have to go too. I'm really, now what I have is a box. It's not going to look like the rest of the houses at all. Yeah. See, this is why I don't record my builds for you guys, because it takes me forever. It's not a quick process. And here is the whole problem right now. In order to have kind of like an upstairs loft area and still keep that roof, I need this to be 10 squares wide in order to have a 4x4 room here. So now that I have this, the challenge is to make this to look right, and it's not going to, because it's out of balance. This house is going to be way too wide. So yeah, it's not going to be a great house, but we will see. Let's put the fill in this gap up here. There we go. It's like there was never a hole there. So now we have 2 rooms that we can pencil in up here. Let's do a half. We can cut this in half and then we can have 2 rooms. We can, I was thinking we could put the sewing room up here. We could put the sewing room up here and their bedroom. And then that still leaves us the whole ground floor to do something with. But the problem is the rest of the house. I don't even know where to start. Let's start inside. Let's take out all of these walls. It's the old house. This is like 3 times the size of the old house. But I really want a full-size house. I don't want I want sinks and showers and bathtubs and proper bedrooms. I want it all. Well, let's start with okay, so there we have a 4x4 bedroom. And then what would we need for the living room? Let's just do these. And then a living room. And Jan is a knowledge sim, so we'd want a little study area for her. So that means a desk and bookcase. So let's, we could do a desk for her. And then a bookcase. Where's the bookcase? Then a bookcase. So a bedroom for Una. Una's not going to live with them, but Wally is a family sim, and I don't see him moving out of the tower without having a place for Una to stay. So we're going to decorate a bedroom for Una, but it'll probably just end up being a baby's room or something. Move this up one. Yeah, you get the idea. So we could put the door over here. So we could enter in here, have the living room, a little study area, a little porch with a kitchen. Or a bathroom? No. We can have this lead to outdoors because we have a little bit of yard over here. Bathroom and kitchen. This will work. We need a minimum of a 2x3 bathroom. We might even be able to have a 3x3 bathroom. No, 2x2, I think, is the best that we can do. And this will leave us enough room for a kitchen, I think. Well, obviously, we need next to no room for a kitchen. We just put a fridge and call it a day. But, you know, I want this to look like a proper house. We could have the kitchen, a stove, some cupboards. This is my favorite. Is that good? And then what? We want a table and chair. table and chair. That's good. This is not their furniture, by the way. It's just the way I build. And we're just going to turn on the quarter tile placement sheet. And let's move everything over 2, 2, 2. Maybe towards this way a little bit. I'm not really leaving any room for a staircase. So we have a kitchen, a dining room, the living room with a little study area, a small bathroom. Maybe we could make the bathroom, bring that bathroom into Una's bedroom, and that would make it just a little bit longer. A little bit more room. Jan has been peeing on the balcony for God knows how long. She's looking forward to having a proper bathroom with like a sinks indoors, the whole nine. And do you know what? Maybe we could do a bump out here, and that will help with the front of the house. Do you think? Let's get rid of those. We don't have much room to work with. What is Una's bedroom? 4x4? And then make this the porch. What do we have? These two spaces here. So maybe a 3x3 porch area? Is that okay? I don't know. And then we'd need a front door. Not there. Ah, the shadows on this. I don't know. I don't know, guys. You might never see this. That's where we want the door, but I'm not going to be happy with the shadows like that. I can tell you that right now. And this gives back a 4x4 bedroom, so we could put a double bed in there if need be. So that I'm liking. Windows. Windows, windows, windows. Yeah, that's annoying. I guess maybe we just want a 2x2 porch. And then have a roof kind of go overhang it. What do we have over there? See, look how fat this house is. The reason why these houses worked before is because they're like in proportion. This is like oversized. I don't know, guys. Is that centered? And the roof. We're using those shed roofs, but the problem with the roof is... I'll show you the problem with the roof. That is the problem with the roof. But that doesn't look bad besides the shadows. But I think we can change the direction of the light to maybe fix that. Actually, that doesn't look that bad right there. I don't know. We can't have that sticking off the edge though. I'm not sure what part needs to come out or not. What part? That one? Maybe I can stick in a little piece of this roof. Oh, that's possible. Set this to 15 degrees. No, that's too low. Let's set this to 25. Set this to 30. Oh, that's 31. 30. What does this need to come up or down? Let's set this to 34. No. Okay, so let's do 28. 27. 28. That matches. Let's try our roof trim just to make sure that this goes on well. If you usually watch the series and you don't want, but you're not enjoying this, it's okay. You don't have to watch. I will not feel bad at all. I know that a very small number of people are probably going to be interested in seeing this. I know it's not very entertaining. Okay. Let's see. Move objects on. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I could do something with that. But this has to go. That needs to go. And the lighting. I know I talked about this in one of the videos. I installed a lighting mod by Hook, and I linked to it. Set lighting back. Okay, that puts this whole front of the house in shadows. It fixes the lighting on these though. Okay, set lighting to the left. Well, no. Okay, so far back one, because I don't like that. Okay, set lighting back we had. Set lighting, did we do left or right? Let's try right. And that leaves the weird shadows. And I guess that's it. So it's set lighting left is what we decided. Set lighting left? No. Set lighting back? Back it is. Actually, this doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to. I mean, it doesn't look amazing. And I think I deleted something that I should not have. Let's get rid of this roof and do it over. With the right one. 10 by 10. Delete that, put it back. This little piece is sticking up. And the only thing that does is it deletes the section from this roof here that's on the porch, but we don't care about that. And that front line, even though, I mean, this doesn't really fit, but it is good enough. I'm never going to look at the house on that corner. It doesn't look that bad. Oh, do you know what's wrong with it? It needs a window up there, doesn't it? That will help. Window. I don't know. I think this might be it. And then what are we doing back here? We're leaving a little cutout for a kitchen door. If I could get this done. Let's try it again. Looks good. I don't know, that's not that bad. I just want to save this and take a look at it from the... You know what, that's ridiculous. I don't need to do that. I was going to say I just want to save this and take a look at it from the neighborhood view. And I say that's ridiculous, but if this roof is cutting off part of these walls, we really need to do that. We will be right back. We're going to take a look at the house in the neighborhood view. And here we are from the neighborhood. Yeah, it doesn't look amazing, but all of the walls are there. The other house is definitely, you can look at it and see that it's out of proportion. But it is what it is. Let's get back to it. And here we are. Now, I think we already have the interior layout penciled in, but we need to figure out a way to get upstairs. And I'm assuming we're just going to use a ladder. But where are we going to put the ladder? Over here, obviously. Is the obvious spot for a ladder? Do we just want to... And again, this is nothing new either. This is Just the Ladder by Marvin at Mod The Sims. It's very popular. Do we just want to put it here like it was a regular staircase? Pretend? What does that look like? So... if that was like that, we would need 2 squares for it, and that's kind of right in the middle of the road. Middle of the road. Middle of the room. And what did we want? We wanted a sewing bench. I'm obviously going to be playing this house from this side here. One of these. Where else could we... I think the ladder would be better if we could put it over here. Could we do that? Right here, that still leaves room for a door into the bathroom there and a door into this bedroom there. Where does it put the stairs, though? So that would be the staircase. That's better. So then we pretty much have this whole room. And we could do the sewing table, or we could put a crib up here too. And then this obviously would be the bedroom. I guess it needs to be a one-tile door pushed over towards this edge over here. Let's turn it around so it opens into the door, into the wall. We need some windows. Some windows? And then we can put their bed right in the center. Their bed, and then we could put a dresser right here on this wall. A nice big tall dresser. That would work. And Wally can sew there. That looks good, right? Well, you know what I mean though. That's a nice layout. And what do we have down here? So let's put agreeable gray on everything. And let's put down some floor. Some floor tiles. These are fine. Some bathroom tiles. That is fine. So what do we have? A living room. We can walk through here. There's plenty of room to walk around that ladder. The kitchen is small, but it works. Let's put this ladder, turn this ladder invisible. I've since playing Calamity Hills, I've become a big fan of not seeing how you get upstairs and downstairs. And then what do we need? We need a back door. One of these. Not there though. Okay. Right there it goes. Our sink. Do we want the sink on this wall? Well, let's put a window here for this dining room table. Two tile, I think. Oh, that lines up perfectly. That's great. So there's a window for the dining room. Back door. Let's put the sink on this wall so we can put a window over here. Right there, and a sink. Sink. And we'll want a range hood. Oh, you know what we can have? We can actually have kitchen cupboards. Won't that be nice? These are by NYX. Let me see. Which ones match this set that I have, these cupboards? Love these so much. These are my favorite. At NYX Sims. She did a nice expansion set. The only thing I use are just these cupboards, but she did a whole set for all of the Maxis counters. She did a really nice job on them. So yeah, so we have a kitchen. We have a proper kitchen with a sink. It's amazing. A little dining area. Jan is a knowledge sim, so we have like a little study area over here for her, which needs some windows. Let's put one of these over here. So now she has like a little bright study. We have a living room over here if we want to put a TV or something. A bedroom here that we can put Una in. Oh, do you know what? This one. There's an orange dresser, and Una's color I think we decided was orange. So we could put a bed here, and then we have a dresser. Where is that funky dresser? I never get to use it, but I really like it. This one right here. That's orange. So there's little Una's bedroom. And then the bathroom. I want to use this because I like it. And what? And stuff. No. Let's see. That is better. What do we need? We need a window. How do I want a window in here? I do not know. Do I want a window in here? I can always put this toilet on a walk-through block if that's gonna bother. Should we just do 2 cupboards? 2? We can put this toilet on a walk-through block. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. That's bad. I think we do 1. We need a window. I don't know about if we want that one right there by the shower. What about 2 tile? Oh, well that lines up with the toilet, which is good. It kind of takes up a lot of wall space though, so you can't really have... So you can't have like a lot of towels and stuff. I don't like the window directly over that counter though, because it washes it out. Yeah, I think that is good. We'll work with that. That's probably, it'll be like a layout for the bathroom. It's nothing like, oh my god, amazing, but it's not terrible. And then we need some doors. Some doors. And do we want it to open that way? No, we do not. We want it to open that way because Sims are going to go in to use the bathroom there. And then we need a door for Una. Needs to be, I think this needs to be single tile. Yeah, it's not going to fit because the stairs are there even though they're invisible. Have the door open into the wall for that bedroom. We need a lot of light because it's kind of dark in here even with all these windows because the way we changed the lighting direction on the house. I don't know guys, but I think this is what we're going to be doing here. A length of layout. Plenty of room. It doesn't look amazing. But I think we could put like trims and stairs and paint colors on this. A little bit of landscaping. Some fence. And it'll be good. Okay, but that is going to be for another time. For now, this is good enough, and it is step 1. If you like this, leave a like. If you want to see part 2, where we decorate the house, let me know. I mean, you'll obviously get to see the house when Wally and Jan move in, so if this isn't something that interests you, it will not hurt my feelings, and you'll get to see the finished house either way. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!